Good day, beautiful people, and welcome back to the channel. This week I do want to do a little bit something different. I went through some of my old footage and checked on the properties to see when I shot it, and I thought it will be a great idea to show the waves right through the year. So I've chosen 12 average waves. It's not the best wave, not the worst wave, but more or less average waves that we get right through the year. If you want to come and surf here, you can choose a month and see which wave suits your style the best. And enjoy it. Get back to the sailing stories. Yeah, after my son sang there, it's the final countdown. We eventually made it out and the wind started picking up and it started blowing northeast. But I knew the southwester was coming, but it was only coming in 3 days' time, so we'll make it. And I went out far out, get the Mozambique current to help me go down, and then when I got there by St. Lucia, I started getting closer to the coast because you'll get a counter current there that if you take too long, it will sweep you past Richards Bay, and I came in there. And then I saw the barometers dropping, and we were about just past the lighthouse from St. Lucia, and that southwester came up. But now you must know, when a southwester comes up, it sometimes brings a buster in front of it. We call it a buster. It's a little low pressure that falls down from Port St. John's and runs in front of the cold front. And it hit me. And I thought, now those days we didn't have proper radio systems and weather forecast. I thought, this is the cold front. The radio forecast was wrong. And it hit me hectic. And usually a buster is like if you take a pump and you hold your finger and you put the pressure hard and you release your finger and you go, pew, it releases that pressure. That's what a coastal low do in front of the real cold front. It is a vicious wind that blows. And it will sometimes go up to 40 knots and your eyes will be like this, man. And you think, what the hell am I in for? But now you must know, we were hand steering that boat. And I was so proud of my son. He was like, I think he was 12 or 13, standing there behind the wheel, steering the boat as we're coming to the, and then that front hit us. Poof. So I tried beating to Richards Bay. Ah, man, I was going backwards. Because also now the current is against us and the waves were standing and breaking. Eventually I pulled in closer to the shore to get the protection of the land and hove to there. And I thought, oh, you know, maybe I must let the harbour control know that I'm hove toing there. If something happens, that they know that I'm there. So I radioed them and said, you know, I'm there, I'm hove toing. And I said, do you want me to send the NSRI out? And I said, no, they can't they just stand by? You know, everything is still safe, we're not in trouble. And he says, no, NSRI don't stand by. They come and fetch you or you don't. Now I've been awake for like, oh man, I think 30 hours. I was like tired. No, 20 something hours, 27 hours. And I was moegboot. And I went there to the front to pull in a roller full, and I pulled the muscles here in my rib cage because of that wind, and I couldn't get that roller full. And then waves were breaking on the boat. The boys were saying, hey Dad, the boat's leaking. And I screamed, hey, get an NSRI in and get out of his shit, because we didn't have a motor and we were drifting. So the NSRI came in and I ended up in the newspaper. Not a very nice thing for the sailor to end up in the newspaper. Love you guys. See you out in the water and keep the stoke.